That's me. I put $15 of gas in the car, and that silver Honda CRV is my boss. She's in her car talking to, I'm assuming, a new driver because she had paperwork out. So don't know what route they're going to be taking over, but I don't ask questions really. I went through all my paperwork. What the only change was the one customer that came back yesterday. That was the only change. So the only reason why I showed you guys counting out the papers was because my boss tells me, you got to count out the carriers and you got to bag them, and that was the first time I've ever showed it on camera because my aunt decided she wanted to be a smartass and say, oh, well, you got an easy job. Yeah, it's easy, but in some sense you got to get everything right. You got to have the right count for the carrier, the right count for the store. You've got a clipboard full of paperwork you got to have signed. You've got a machine you got to take care of. According to my aunt, I've got the easiest job. Okay, yeah, it's easy. It took me a little bit to get used to. You got to keep track of paperwork. You got to keep track of your carrier, how many your carrier gets. And you can't screw up. You screw up once, and then you find out that, hey, you screwed up, and you have to fix it. Because my aunt was commenting on a post I posted on Facebook saying, well, you got an easy job. You got an easy job. Well, yeah, I do have an easy job. And yes, my partner does help me on Sundays. Because Sundays you have to put the papers together. And we have a system that we have worked out on Sundays when we do this Sunday's paper. My aunt thinks, oh, well, it's easy. Well, yeah, she may think it's easy, but you have to put a total of 165 papers together. 140 some for yourself and 23 for your carrier. And just like the college, I have to go in the mailroom and put 2 papers in the mailroom. One goes for the library and one goes for another box that says CST. And then I have to go over the 4 County Tech School. And then I also have to put papers and, 1 paper in there. And then I also have to do that with my store. What are you doing, idiot? I have to do that with my store, put 4 papers in my store and then have my store sign it twice, my paperwork, sign it the day of and the day after. So any returns I take out of the store, it has to be signed twice. And then my machine, I have to keep the paperwork with my machine. And then my key, I have to keep track of these keys. My aunt thinks it's easy, but it's not. I know she couldn't do it. But I am here at the college, so I'm going to stop it right here because I got to get their 2 papers. And then there's Sunday's paper, which their Sunday's paper was falling apart, but I'm doing the best I can. But I'm going to stop it right here. Please like, please subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a good day. Bye.